Yo, what's going on, guys? Lemon Games here, back with you for another video, and today we're going to be doing a showcase. So as a lot of global players would know, Exchange Boo and the Int Gotenks are recent. I guess it was sort of recent. I guess, yeah, at this point, came out on global, and I actually happened to pull Exchange Boo, just on like a ticket, but I never did a showcase on him, so yeah, that's what I'm here to do today. So yeah, like I said, showcase on this guy. I think he's pretty decent. I mean, I've only got him at the 55%, of course, but I think he'll still be like pretty good, actually, for the most part. So yeah, I'm gonna be running him on a few teams and stuff like that, and yeah, let's see what we can do with him. He should, like I said, he should look pretty decent at least. I mean, there's a few things though. Like, I do not have his links fully leveled up. Like, I haven't used him too often, actually. Like, this is like, you know, 55%. Like, yeah, you can see right there. So I mean, this is just like a perspective. If you just pull him, and then, you know, like, how is he gonna perform? So yeah, let's hop into the first team and let's see what this guy can do. Bruh. Alright, so we got the boy in the second rotation, second turn of the battle. So this is basically turn 1 for him. So let's see what we can get here. So I think we should put him in the middle slot. So we're gonna be having active Majin, Infinite Regeneration, the Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. And then we're also gonna be getting the 50% support also as well from Kid Boo. So let's check his defense. He's at 71k defense. That's actually pretty good, because he has damage reduction. He has 40% damage reduction as well. So that's actually really good. That's not bad at all, actually. Alright. So we'll just go light on super attacks for the other characters, and let's see what the boy can do here. Like I said, like with this 40% damage reduction, he's actually going to be defending pretty well, and then, I mean, he should hit a pretty decent number here. Yeah, about 2 mil right there. That's pretty decent. 55% just level 1 links. You know, it's pretty good, actually, and then he's going to be tanking really well as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. I haven't used this guy too often as well, because I mean, I forgot I had him, and then I was like, oh wait, I never did a showcase on him. So you know, I just decided, yeah, let's do that then, I guess. All right, so let's just get to this turn, blast to this. But yeah, that's the thing with my account though as well though. Like, I need to like link level a lot of my Boo units, because a lot of them aren't link leveled. Like, the one that's link leveled the most, I think, is the Int Buhan, which is like almost link level 10 max, and then like also the what is it, the LR Boo Tanks in Buhan, which is also like close. They're kind of close. It's like 8s, 7s, 10s, 9s. Yeah, you know, pretty close. All right. So now we have exchanged. So now in this form, we should be hitting a bit harder, because we're getting extra attack. We're not getting any defense on our passive, but like I said, we're getting the damage reduction. So like here, we're getting 2 key and a 150% attack, 40% damage reduction, and a high chance of stunning. What is it? The enemy. All right. All right. So then let's probably. Are we getting any links? Yeah, we are. I think are we getting, actually, are we? No, we're not. So it doesn't really matter. I'll just put them there anyway. So once again, we're getting the 50% from Kid Boo. So yeah, and then what was our defense at? 71k again, yeah. So like I said, like with the 70k defense with the 40% damage reduction at 55% isn't actually all that bad. It's not horrible. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We should be looking good. I don't know what we'd hit here, honestly. I can't really estimate a number. 2.3. All right, yeah. All right, that actually does make a little bit more sense. I was thinking that 2.3 would be around the range that we were gonna hit, and then we also got the seal there as well, so that's really good. So yeah, right now he's looking pretty good. Now, the only thing is, I don't think we're going to get we're not going to be able to get the active skill. Because that's just like something you're really not going to be able to get. So yeah, you know what? Let's just transform with one of the blue tanks. It's going to be looking pretty good anyway. But yeah, that's the thing. Like in Dokkan events, it's like super hard to really get this guy's active skill because it's got to be like 7 turns, and then I forget what the HP restriction on it is, but it's 7 turns by itself. It's just, I don't know, it's almost impossible, I feel like, to do in Dokkan events. I mean, it is possible. I have reached 7 turns in Dokkan events before, but like you have to stall a lot. That's the thing. And like usually in Dokkan events, you're trying to blast through it. Look, 5.1. You're trying to blast through it and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, yeah. It's just like you're not really gonna see it that often in Dokkan events. So all right, let's go on to the next turn. So on this turn, are we getting any links? We're getting the same amount of links here from both sides. All right, so I guess we'll just put them in the middle slot. You know what? I'll keep Kid Buu on rotation. Actually, I'll just do it like this. Just so we don't take too much damage right there. We're not really getting any extra links from the Tech Buff Buu. Also a very good unit as well. So yeah. Oh, I didn't check defense. Shoot. Dang. Well, it's basically the same attack set though. So I mean, it makes sense. 2.35. This guy hits okay numbers until he transforms into Super Buu, and then he becomes a lot better afterwards. So that's definitely one thing you want to keep in mind with him as well. All right, so we saw him pretty much on this team. I think we've seen a pretty good, decent showing of him. So yeah, let's check him out on another team. Probably let's check him out on like Time Travelers. That's a really different team, I guess we could say. So yeah, let's check him out there. Alright, so we got him on the Time Traveler category team, of course, like I was saying. And so we got him on the first rotation, which is definitely pretty good. But as you can see here, like, the thing with this Buu is that I feel like he's just not really meant for, you know, a team like this. So it's kind of hard to, like, use him here. Because, honestly, like, look, we're only getting Fierce Battle active here. And we're at 39k defense. That's, like, horrible, basically. Yeah. So like that's what I'm talking about. It's just like it's very hard to, like, I guess, use this guy on a team where it's not, I guess, put with, like, it's not gonna really help him necessarily, because like a lot of his damage and defense and stuff, that's where it's coming from, like, you know, what's it called? It's coming from stuff like his links. So like without those Buu links activated and stuff like that, it's just gonna make him it's gonna make him look a lot worse than he really can be. Like, look at this, he's only like a 1 mil attack stat right there. Like, that's not very good. And like I said, his links aren't leveled up, so I mean, we could definitely be seeing way better numbers from him. It's just that, you know, if we're not even getting any of the Buu links active in the first place, or like his links aren't leveled up, he's not gonna be looking as impressive. So he's definitely someone that I think a lot of you would probably really, it'd be a good idea to get to level 10 links. He's probably one, if you're trying to do that to a lot of your characters, he's probably one you should prioritize, because Buu units change a lot after the link update, so they're going to be looking a lot better, and they're going to be performing way better, like, especially in like something like Super Battle Road. Like, you want to make sure like your units are like actually performing very well, because like, you know, one slip up and you could die there in that mode. So like, you want to make sure, like, especially Extreme Super Battle Road, specifying like completely, but you know, we move. Alright, so like I said, in Dokkan events we're not gonna get the transformation, so I mean, I'll go on one team. I'll probably try to get his transformation active, but it's gonna be very hard nonetheless anyway. Alright, so here we're just gonna, I think I'm actually just gonna do this actually. We're gonna have Darkness Toa, and we're going to have her. She's giving support. I think, yeah, she is, because we're at a higher defense. We're only at like 55k though, but we're at a higher defense than we were before, so I'm guessing we're getting the, I don't know how much support we're getting actually, because she's weird with her passive, like it's like different amounts. so I wouldn't know exactly the amount we're getting here, but I mean, it's pretty, yeah, we're getting decent. We might be getting our full passes active with the support, so 1.5 there. Like I said, it's not even nearly as good though as when it was on the Boo team because of all the links that we were getting active with all those units. So that's definitely one thing to consider as well. So I guess we'll look at one more turn on this team, and then I'll move on to like transformation boost because he could be performing, I think, decently well there actually. Because you got people like Cooler who's supporting on that team as well. So I think he could perform actually fairly well there, compared to like other teams that he's on. Like this team, for example, I don't think he really fits here too well. So I mean, I'd rather just use him somewhere else, in my personal opinion. I feel like when I'm using him, it's probably going to be like an extreme tech if I'm running like Battlefield or Super Battle Road or an Easy A, or I'm probably going to be running him on like just like a Majin Power team or like even Transformation Boost. Yeah, like I was saying, Transformation Boost is probably the team I'd be running him on. Alright, so here's something new. We're literally not getting any links active. That's crazy actually. We don't even get any links active. Alright, so I guess this is a cool thing to see, like his defense right there. His links, we're not getting anything active, like I said. I guess we can see we're only getting what support from Toa, so it's not really like we're getting anything special at all here. So I guess we can take a look at what we hit here. Oh man, like I said, yeah, I don't really feel like this guy fits on this team really well. Like he's just not really good on this team. I feel like unless you have like every unit in the game or something, like a lot of people don't really run Boo units on Time Travelers. You run like, you know, all the future units or like the heroes units. Like you're not really running, you know, Boo units, I feel like, on Time Travelers. Like you can run like the cells and stuff like that. Like yeah, like I don't know. But yeah, he wasn't really performing too well on this team, so let's take a look at him at least on like one more other team, and then we can wrap it up there. I think he'll look a lot better on Transformation Boost, and I'm probably going to go into an Infinite History as well, just because I want to see if I can get the transformation off. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we finally got him. He actually appeared on the 3rd slot, which isn't actually the worst. So realistically, actually, what I might end up doing is oh shoot, I got freaking notifications up. What is it? So what I might end up doing actually is pushing him off, because if we push him off, we can actually get his we're gonna be able to get his transformation off like the next time he's on rotation. So what I might do is push him off actually, which is weird, but we're gonna do that, I think. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can do this without killing him. I don't want to do too much damage to the enemy. Hopefully Boo Tanks doesn't kill him. He might, realistically, honestly. I mean, Kid Boo takes a lot of damage though. But he did just do a super and he raises that less attack. Boo Tanks might kill him actually, because he's getting the support from thing as well. If he does a double super too, it's probably GG. But it's not the worst. I mean, like I said, we're gonna be able to get the transformation off. Or he didn't crit. Alright, so we got 2.1 right there, and he had like 70k defense. So like I said, with the damage reduction, that really isn't too bad, honestly. So like, and he got the stun there as well. Like, look, and he's doing really good actually. He's not looking so bad, as I would thought or something like that. Alright, so here we got the double coolers. This guy's cooler actually. He's a full level 10 Lynx. Mine is getting there almost, but not exactly there. But yeah, that's really cool actually to see a level 10 Link cooler. Gotta love to see that. But I mean, this isn't his showcase, so yeah. Alright, so like I said, so next rotation he'll be on with the cooler and Janemba, which isn't necessarily the best rotation. So right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push him off, push Kid Boo off. I'm going to just transform with my Boo Tanks. Yeah, but we're going to push Kid Boo off, so then soon we can get him with there. We get the transformation off, we get the links active, and we should be looking pretty good in terms of links and stuff like that. So it's gonna be kind of cool. I don't get this transformation too often. I haven't seen it too often after the times I use him. Like I said, I haven't used him like all that much, but I have used him a little bit. You know what? I'm actually going to do this just because I know Kid Buu could take a bit of damage at the end there. So we're gonna pop King Yemma. So yeah, of course, this is Buhan. Yeah, doing his thing. He's just, you know, busted as usual. I mean, he's just looking pretty busted, like he usually does. I guess next rotation, yeah, I won't transform coolers then, because then we're gonna be getting all those links active. So I mean, all that support as well. So yeah, all right. We're gonna, should we just stick it like this? Yeah, I guess I'll keep it like this. Let's do the transformation now. So yeah, like I was saying, like this rotation, this is a trick to get the transformation easier. If he's in the 3rd slot, just rotate him off, and then he'll actually get the transformation on the 6th turn instead of the 7th turn. So that's a cool tip to know as well when using him. All right, so here's at 56k, which isn't the greatest, but what he does do now is he actually greatly raises his attack and defense on super attack. So now he'll be raising his defense with damage reduction. He'll be like a defensive god, literally. Like, if he didn't even take damage there, it's like, he's at 2.2 there. It's not horrible. But yeah, he's going to be greatly raising his attack and defense. So the more he super attacks, he's also going to be raising that attack, and then his defense is going to be looking a lot better as well. So yeah, he's just like very good, honestly. He just looks super good. Alright, so here we're gonna just blast through this. Try to just go through this quick. If I kill him, that would actually be kind of good, so I can just go on straight to the next rotation. But if we don't, it's alright. It's not the worst thing ever as well. But yeah, Buhan is just crazy. Like, I swear, whenever I use Buhan, he just always looks crazy in these showcases and just outshines. He's like, I mean, Buhan's just like such a good unit. Like he's just super good. So I mean, he's gonna outshine a lot of the units I'm showcasing, unless there's like a new best unit in the game or something. Like, you know, I don't have the STR Vegito, so I mean, to me, he's like the best unit in the game on my account. He's my best unit on my account, realistically. So yeah, it just be like that. All right, so this isn't horrible. So look at yo. All right. So this is what I was talking about. So look here, we're look at what we're doing. We have 128 defense, 128k, basically 130k defense after supering once. Of course, now we have the double support, so we're getting a lot more support now. But then we're also reducing damage by 50%. And then if we get rainbow key spheres, we're also getting extra chance to crit as well, which is very cool. And then he has like attack plus like 220 in his passive. Like, this guy is so good. Like, oh my gosh, man, he's actually crazy. He's going pretty crazy. So unfortunately though, actually let me do this again because I don't want to die. That's gonna, I think that yeah, it's just damage reduction. All right. So we're not gonna get the rainbow key spheres, unfortunately, but we can at least see what he can do with just you know, 2 support type units. So yeah, we can see what he can do here at least, and even though we won't be able to see his 3.4, you say, all right, yeah, 3.4 with his defense just went greatly raised the defense, so he's almost at 200k defense with a 50% damage reduction. Now, I don't know if you guys think so, but I think that's pretty busted. So yeah, bro, this man looks crazy, honestly. Once he transforms, this guy goes crazy. Like, I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I mean, I think he can definitely be very good. Like, if you get the transformation off in long events, he's gonna be looking crazy. Like, yeah, he's just gonna be looking crazy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think he's pretty decent. Before, the first 2 transformations aren't the best, but yeah. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and put on the notifications if you guys want to see more stuff like this. We're on the grind of daily uploads, so yeah, be like, you know, if you put the notification bell on, you'll see the uploads every day this year. That's one of my goals for this year, and you know, help us to get to 1K. I mean, we're striving to get that by the end of the year as well. So yeah, See you guys next time. Peace.